Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Brasserie Sleeman, and it's a can of the Sleeman Cream Ale coming in at 5% ABV. Nice 330ml can. As I said, it's 5% ABV. Before we open it, I'd like to say a big thank you to beersofeurope.co.uk, the UK's largest online beer store. You can get beers, a lot of beers, craft beers from America, AleSmith. You can get some Stone beers. You can get your classic Sierra Nevadas. Most of the stuff that you probably want will be on their site. European beer, American beer, Canadian beer. Have a look. beersofeurope.co.uk. Let's get this can of Sleeman Cream Ale open and see what we get. Okay, so beer in the glass. It looks like a lager, to be honest. 2-finger, white head, carbonation rising nicely up the middle of the glass. Looks like a straw coloured lager to me. It's very clean and crisp. There's no haze at all in the look of the beer. Cream ale then. Very rare you get a beer that's gone out and called itself a cream ale. It must be a very small segment of the style of the kind of beer market, really. Let's see what we get in the aroma. Bit of maize, small bit of lemon maybe. Tiny bit of spice going on. I'm going to dig into this one. Cheers. Okay. Let's go again. It's always a bad sign when on the channel I say let's go again. It's because the first mouthful was really of nothing. There was nothing really there to suggest it's a cream ale. Whatever a cream ale is, it's not really creamy. It's a little overcarbonated. It's kind of quite rasping on the tongue when you don't really want it to be. And the rest just adds up to me to a macro lager. There's nothing at all, pardon me, to suggest this beer is even an ale. I know it's a bit of a damning verdict on this beer, but we can only be honest on this channel. Okay, if I was to go to a family member's house party, barbecue, and they said, oh, we've got some Sleeman Cream Ale, help yourself. I mean, I wouldn't turn my nose up to it. It's something I would expect even. But really, they've called themselves a brasserie for a start. Then they go and call what can only be explained by me as a lager. Put your comments in the comments box about this. I can only explain this to be a lager. They called themselves a brasserie, then they've gone out and called it a cream ale. I'm really quite miffed by this. Do you know when you get thrown in a beer, well, a lot of you are watching, but I get thrown in beer reviews sometimes. I get thrown into thinking something's going to be, it looks okay, it doesn't look too bad, but then when you expect something and you get something completely different, that's where it all falls down for me, and it's fallen down quite badly. Damning verdict then for Sleeman Cream Ale, 5% ABV. One final try and find some reason to call this an ale. I've just reviewed a lager, and the lager was better than this. It was less carbonated, it had more flavour. This is a lager. I'm sorry, it's a mass-produced lager trying to be sold as some kind of cream ale. 2 out of 10 for me from Real Ale Craft Beer. This just doesn't stand up at all. Again, I want to hear your comments. Have you tried this? Were you just as miffed as me? Were you even angry? Were you content? Let me know. Thanks for watching Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers!